Well, howdy everyone. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon we've got here. We're just back up a little local system. I haven't been here for a couple of months actually. I've been neglecting it with all the rain and stuff, but it actually does all right after some rain. So water clarity is not too bad. It's a little bit higher than usual, but that's okay. Plenty of bait, that sort of thing. I heard a boof before as well. So really, really excited to get out here, and it's late season, so we're just going to see how we go, throw some top waters, some divers, throw some lures that I'm really, really comfortable with, and then some that are new to me, just kind of test the waters, see how they go. It's always good to kind of push the boundaries and stuff out of your comfort zone. Nonetheless, we're going to have a great afternoon, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so sun's still right up, but there's still plenty of shade and stuff, so I'm going to attack those with some top waters, and if I need to go deeper, I'll go to a deep diver. So got a little swim bait there, MMD Bony Swim, which is really good. Also got another bait casting setup. This is with a diver, and I've also got some frogs as well, a couple of different brands and stuff like that. So this one here we're going to start off with, and no love, then we'll change to something else, but we'll keep going and just see how we go, and chop around and see what we've got. I think sunset's probably in about maybe 3 hours or so, so got a little bit of a window this afternoon, nothing too crazy, but we're going to try and make the most of it, I think. Let's start off with a confidence bait. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been here, to be honest, so we're just going to see how we go. There's already some new structures further towards where I start, so I'm surprised to see what's further down, see if there's anything new and exciting. So water temps are slowly dropping this time of year, but just because that's happening doesn't mean you can't get a top water bite. So top water is my jam, but as I said, I've got that little diving lure just to get out of my comfort zone really and stop being just throwing surface. So I reckon I get better numbers going down deeper, but I think I much prefer a surface blow up. Just putting it out there. Let's get it right up the back there. One of my reptilian friends likes the frog. Here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. No mate, I'm not after you today. You're gonna come, he's circling right back. Silly sausage. Don't want to catch him. That would be an absolute nightmare to get off the hook. There's a boil. Come on. First boil. Right up close to that structure. Booga, 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 booga. Very lazy hit. Very lazy. At least there's fish in here. At least there's frickin' fish in here. I haven't seen too much bait or anything around. There's been a little bit further up, so feeling like as I head down this little stretch that hopefully my luck turns. I only had that one blow up earlier up, and it was a pretty half-hearted sort of commitment on this swim bait, so we'll just see. Fish? No, it's a snag. We'll just see how we go. Keep plodding along, trying to get a pattern here somewhere. Throw this maybe for another half an hour or so and then decide to change up everything. Oh, there was one. Bugger. Thought this snag looked alright. Bit of bait on it. Booger. Missed one. Another one in there. Literally another one. Just had a swirl at it. Coming back to this snag, that's for sure. Coming back to that one. Let's let them chill out on that. Snag, there was 2 in there. 2 on this little tiny snag here, eh? On the pause swim bait. Turtle chased the bass out. There was a fish and a turtle after it. The turtle buggered the fish off. Said, mine. I'm not hooking a turtle today. No thanks. Alright, so just over an hour has passed and not a lot of love on the frog or subsurface bait, so we're just going to Topwater now because I'm going to die on the Topwater hill any day of the week. Doesn't matter what season it is, summer, winter, spring, autumn, I'll probably be throwing a Topwater. Just throw that little one around to start off with just to get the skunk out of the boat, get the net wet, and I've also got a bigger walking bait too because I'm seeing plenty of big mullet too, so not really taking to the small one, a bigger presentation might work. And we've still got the trusty swim bait tied on just because it got a little bit of interest earlier, got about 3 swirls on it, so probably got about an hour and a half left of light, so coming into prime time, so hopefully we can get something here, just smash through this area. Looks like there's a bit more bait in around here too. Nonetheless, it's been a great little afternoon, very peaceful. Temperature's perfect, not too hot, not too cold, and anytime I can get out for a fish, it's a good time. That's what I love about the kayak too, it's so bare bones and don't need a big petrol motor or anything like that, so here you can appreciate the birds and stuff. That kind of scared me a little bit. Yep, that was sick. Oh, there's a big one in there. Yep. Yep, there we go. Nice. Oh, finally. Finally, and it's a good one too. Yes. Yes. Finally. Cast it right up into this little cul-de-sac thing here. And we got him. Didn't even need to work it. How good is that? Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish on the walker. Cranky as, I'll just put him in the net here so he can have a drink. He's not a bad one actually. Persistence pays off sometimes, and yeah, we're about up to hour, probably hour and a half, 2, and haven't got much until this cranky dude's come along. Beautiful creek fish on that Rapala pencil, the extreme pencil. Beautiful stuff, beautiful fish just sitting up in that little cul-de-sac there, and there's plenty of bait in around this area, and I was just persisting with the bigger one. Sure enough, he come aboard. So I'll get a tag in this one, get a couple of pickies, and yeah, send him on his way. There we go. Beautiful fish. He's got his tag, he's just gone 40. Just a stunning fish, he's ready to go, I think. Hey, get out of here. Beautiful stuff. Awesome, so not a bad little fish on that Rapala Precision Extreme pencil. So that's the 87mm size. I can't remember the actual colour of it, but yeah, really loud sort of knocking sound in it. The last couple of seasons that I've been fishing, I've been throwing bigger stuff for these wild fish, and yeah, I used to throw 60mm, less, and they'll work. I'm not saying they're not going to, but there's something about a bigger presentation, I don't know. It's always fun to throw. Hopefully I can get something else today, not just the one, but one is better than none. Got all this mullet here scooting on the surface, so if anything for a walk the dog presentation, that's a good thing. Hopefully they're keyed in on some little mullet. Oh, pfft. Another hit. He just shot it straight out of the water. Another one. That wasn't big, but still good hit. Give him points for the explosion on it. Has he got it? Oh, has he got it? Oh, pow. How did he miss it? Oh, and that was a little pencil too. Missed it. Hooks on it are hella sharp. Just flew out of the air for it like the other one. Far out, little one. The weakest little hit. Feeble little attempt. Another hit. How did he miss it? They're missing it today. How did he miss that too? Someone's literally mowing there. I don't know if you saw it, but the big boof again. Seriously. Alrighty, and just like that, the sun's set, getting dark, and we're back at the car, ready to go back home. And not too bad in the end. We had so many blow-ups. So many blow-ups on those walk the dog lures, and I actually did get a second one off film. The camera just died and there was a lawnmower going past really, really loud. I don't know if you heard it towards the end there. So it wouldn't have been great audio and you wouldn't have seen much too. It was pretty dark. So only a little fella. I've got some footage here of him, and then I didn't really tag him or anything like that. I didn't want another sharp thing hanging around in the dark. So, but that's the end of it for now. We're at the 23rd of April. So close season happens in May. So that's my last session. And that rounds out the season for the bass in the wild creeks. So really, really cool. I think after that one that I got today, tagged and released, I think I tagged 62 bass. So really, really cool. Nothing crazy or anything like that, but for my first proper season of tagging them, really, really cool. And hopefully I can learn a few things from them, recapturing or other people recapturing and that sort of thing. So only the 2 fish today, but we lost so many fish today. Like if all the hooks stuck, we would have been up to 7 or 8 fish, a couple on the bony swim and a lot on the bigger pencil and the smaller pencil. So appreciate you hanging around. Give it a like, comment down below if you got anything for me, and hit subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.